Good morning and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining me today. This is Monday, May 8th, and for some reason I think, oh, it's my uncle's birthday. That's why. Okay. Well, happy birthday, Uncle. I know you don't watch me, but I'll call him later. Anyway, okay, so this morning, yes, I did not get this, or I should say no, I did not get this sewn in yesterday because we were busy and we went and looked at that property, and then we were just sitting and talking about it and did some other stuff when we got home. And are you coming in? Kitty's at the door, so she might come barreling through the door. Anyway, so I did take time this morning and I did sew it together. I used DMC floss color number 209. I don't know what that color is called, but that's the number because I just thought it looked really beautiful with Tracy's paper, Lorna's paper, and Rachel's paper. So it was really just a very nice color. So everything's sewn in. I did glue everything down also. So I didn't think you guys wanted to watch me glue all these pockets down. So this is the only one I haven't glued down actually because, well, I don't know why. I could glue this base down, but then we'll just clip that back on there because I thought I wanted to use that. Oops, this pin is got glue on it, I guess, because it doesn't want to go in all the way and it doesn't want to come out very easily, obviously. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing well today. I don't have a lot of time to like craft this morning. I have to go drive my husband's stepmom. Do I want to glue that side? I don't. I have to go drive my husband's stepmom to an appointment, and so that'll take, you know, a good portion of my day here, and that's okay. I mean, she can't drive herself, and I have to go to Erie. I have to go to Erie a couple times this week, because Thursday I have to go too. Episode number 7 is uploading right now. It was really weird. I couldn't get my phone to talk to my computer this morning, and I've never had that happen. So I don't know what that's all about. I'll have to get that, hopefully. Maybe I just restart everything and then it will talk, but it's never done that before. So I'm like, hello, what's going on? Luckily I was able to pull video from the cloud and made it work that way, but I'm not that tech savvy. So when things like that happen, I truly am not sure how to fix it. Okay, so where's our little bit here? I'm just gonna clip this back on because we know we want that on there. Okay. The whole point of opening this was to show you. I just tied these in a bow on the inside for right now. I don't know if we'll put beads or dangles on here, but it would have to be something small because, again, we're getting, you know, getting pretty thick. And we still have our Z shape, so hopefully you'll see that, okay? And then I didn't trim down this inside signature. I know I had kind of said I might. But I didn't trim that down. I kind of like it stuck out there. And I may put like a ruffle or something there. I don't know because of the bulk of this. Actually, I would probably put the ruffle here to overlay. I don't know. But I did a little pocket here. And I think I want to put like maybe like a little ticket pocket here. Let's see. Let's see, the pattern's too busy. So I will oh, that's cute smiles pocket. But I don't really want to cover all of this, so I'll probably just use something out of one of the kits. Anyway, so that's that, and I have no idea what I'm going to work on next, but I will tell you I did film sewing the signature in, and so in the next segment I will have that process kind of, it'll be sped up into music because it's like 20 minutes and I'm fiddling with it and I'm listening to a sermon, and I can't have that in my video because it's copyrighted material. So yeah, just know that the next segment will be that bit at a fast forwarded speed. You know what I mean. Oh my gosh, I truly have had some coffee. Not a whole lot, but I have had some coffee, and I'm just like, I'm not connecting the dots this morning. Okay, so I do know I need to find a piece of trim. See, I have my sticky note still here. I glued this down So I need to find my piece of trim that's going to go here. And I may have to dye something. I don't know. I'll have to dig. And then I need to make things to go in these pockets and then see what we want to do from there. Like, I stabilized that edge, but I truly do not like the look of that. So we'll do something here, whether we just collage a little bit, because this is good writing space, so I don't want to completely cover that, but I do want to cover at least this little bit. So let's maybe do a strip of this, and we'll just tear it and glue that down, and then that'll be just a little bit of something there to hide that. So we'll do that. I'll do that. And then I don't have a plan, so when I come back, hopefully I'll be a little bit more organized. But I did want to talk about sewing in the signatures, that we did the pockets. If you have questions about sewing the signatures, please let me know. And then you should be able to see in the video that I had issues where my needle went through my thread and I was like pulling it back out. So do look for that, because I did say in the last video, you know, make sure you don't stick your needle through your thread, because you can't pull it tight. It messes with the thread, like all these things. It really makes it difficult. So watch for that, and just be mindful that you don't want that to happen. And anyway, so yeah, but I thought I would show it to you because I don't typically sew on screen, but some things happened in that process that hopefully you'll be able to pick up on that I've talked about. So anyway, okay, I'll be back. Okay, so this is now Wednesday, and yesterday I didn't have a lot of time to play, but I put a little bit of glossy accents on the vintage finds on this Artie Mays tag, and I have these 3 Artie Mays tags, and the tags are not this color in the freebie, but none of these are this color in the freebie, but I was out of yellow ink, so I just printed some stuff to get the purpley pink effect, and to use up, sorry, I'm trying to have my coffee, and to use up, you know, for me, the way I print stuff, I do a lot of like vintage stuff, so I run out of yellow ink first, and so I end up being able to print some purple stuff. Anyway, so I let that dry overnight, and now it's ready to be hole punched with some trim and stuck in a pocket. And then this is modeling paste with paint in it that I did at the retreat. I showed you that in one of the other videos. And so I just tore it, and I thought I would just collage a little bit on these tags. And then these are some number die cuts that my friend sent me, and I took what the color is this? Does this say? Yeah, Worn Lipstick and Lost Shadow and a light purple and also a dark purple, and these are not any, I don't know what brand these are, but anyway, and I heat embossed those, and I have this little paper here with all of them on there, and I'm like, what do I do with this? I don't want to just throw it away, but it's all the colors mixed. And so my friend, who heat embosses a lot and taught me about doing this, said to do my ink through a stencil and then use it on there. So we will do that. I'm going to do that on a page so I don't get this everywhere. But I just wanted to kind of show you. These aren't ready yet. I still need something like behind them because these numbers aren't visible enough, I think. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. If I'm going to go over them again with another color, I'm not sure, but I just wanted to show you kind of where I'm at right now. I do have to leave in a little while to take Mark's stepmom to another appointment today. So just kind of a busy day, but anyway, so that's where I am. I'll get these finished, and I'm going to do something with this, and then I will come back and show you what I've done. Hi guys. I feel like I don't even know when the last time I filmed was. I know that this has been like a week in the process here. So I know I talked about these tags, and I still haven't worked them out, to be perfectly honest. I haven't been in here. Today is today's Monday. Sorry. You know, I had to get up this morning and go to Erie for an appointment, and then I came home and we're trying to get ready for the yard sale that is Saturday. And also I have to start my prep for my beautiful colonoscopy tomorrow. So I'm just going to come in here and tell you that I saw G Kerr did something on her channel that I thought was super cute, and I really liked it, and so I just want to do kind of a version of that on a page, share it with you. It's essentially we're going to be adding some more journaling space by doing it. Ooh, I really like this page. Let's do it with this. Is that going to show? No, but it will if I go long way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim the edges off of this, and this is not going to be exactly like what G did because, I mean, I don't have her digital. It's not, you know, I don't have it, so I can't use something I don't have. So I'm just going to make do with what I do have. And I don't know how long this video will be because it's been so long since I started filming. It's like at 28 minutes when I'm starting this, but I'm pretty sure that part of that time is sewing in these signatures. But seriously, it's been a really long time, and I apologize, but you guys already know if you've been listening to some of the more recent videos, we just have a lot going on, and it's just been very difficult to get in here, be in the creative spirit, and also take care of the things that I need to do and take care of. So let's see. Actually, I'm going to go this way, and this hopefully will make sense in a second. I'm trying to think my way through it more than anything, and I probably just spent that too long. And I just watched the video the other day, and to be perfectly honest, I don't even know if I finished the whole video. But she was just adding extra journaling space to her pages, which I thought was a really great idea. And I really liked it. And they were like these little interactive flippy outy thingies, which hopefully I'll be able to explain better than flippy outy thingies in just a second. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my scoreboard and I'm just going to score this at like, let's go 1/2 inch so we can have some good adherence for this. And it doesn't have to be exact. You can go 1/4 inch. It looks like you can do this regardless of the size of the journal that you're building. So that's kind of a fun aspect of it. Now hers was torn and a little more jagged than mine, and I actually intended to do that with this, but you know, I didn't, and that's okay. So then what happens is where that score line is, that is going to be a glue point. And I scored it wrong way because valleys make mountains, but that's okay. Oh, valleys make mountains. No, the valley stayed a valley on that one. Okay, and then what she did was, and I may rough that edge, I don't know. She just kind of folded this so that it was like an interactive piece that you could kind of pull out. But I don't want to do it like that because it's okay. You know what? It's okay. Oh, if I do it this way, on this edge, then, no, I don't like that. Okay, let me think about it. I know where I'm getting messed up. She was doing a tall, skinny journal, and I'm not. This is just a normal size journal. So we're just going to do it how we want it and call it good. So you can do this many ways. You can glue it so it's in the spine with this edge being what's shown. You can stencil, you can draw, you can do whatever, or you can just add it to your edge here, have this fold up like this, and then you can put a tab on it and open it. I think I'm actually going to reverse that to be appropriate on how I scored it, and then I can see that's still not working. Am I going to have to go watch that video again? I thought it was a no-brainer. I really did. Okay, let me think. Okay, I got it. I'm going to stencil the back of this, the white space. I'm going to glue this here, okay? I folded it over. So then we can, I guess I could probably fold that a little more straight. I'll fix it. And let me think here how I want to explain it to you. And you're probably like, you could have edited that last video out, but I'm leaving it because I don't want you to get confused by my confusion, so maybe if you watch it a couple times. Oh, also a side note, on the section that I'll speed up with the sewing in the signatures, I'm going to speed it up, but you can go to your little gearbox thing and do the speed of the video, and you can slow it down if you want to. Okay, so I'm going to glue this in here, and I love this because I'm still going to have this beautiful music paper that we're going to see, okay? We can journal in this spot. I'll put a pull tab on here. It'll open up, that'll be glued down, and then we can journal here as well. So it's just adding an additional journaling page, and I love the color of this piece. I've been trying to figure out how I was going to use this piece from Rachel's kit, so I think it'll be fun. And then what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take just like antique linen or a darker, yeah, just an antique linen color, and kind of just go over the whole white part of it. Then I'll just pick a stencil and put some purple in it. I'll get it glued in. You'll see it in the next video, I think, now that we've got it figured out. So I just scored a little tab to glue it down. And, you know, if you want that purple to show and not that white, you could always go the other way. I mean, either way, the interest is going to be there. So you might be like, oh, well, that's kind of cool. What's there with the pull tab? Open it up, and then you've got this pretty page against the music. So I may do that. I don't know. But it's just a way to add extra journaling space in. So if you have any questions about this, please let me know. But like I said, it was a G-Curve video that I just watched the other day. So anyway, and I needed to get this video wrapped up so I can get it uploaded and set to air tomorrow, because I won't be able to film tomorrow more than likely from the anesthesia. I don't do well coming out of it generally, and so I'm sure I'll be a little train wreck tomorrow. Not in a bad way. I just don't do, I'm very emotional when I come out of anesthesia. I don't understand why. Oh, and look, we have this pretty bit we can still do something with as well. Okay, so that's that. Thank you for joining me. I apologize for the delay in finishing this and getting it uploaded, but again, just a lot of things going on. The rest of this week is going to be a little crazy because we are getting ready for the yard sale. We have so much more out in the barn already than what we thought, and we haven't even hauled everything out yet. We emptied out our garden shed today. Have some stuff in the attic that we need to get pulled down, but I don't know how much will be in this round of the yard sale. I think we may end up having to have a second and probably a third to accomplish what it is we're trying to accomplish. But after the sale, I do have, I'm going to be, I'll just ink this and tell you kind of what my plan is really quickly. I'm going to be making packets of things, like the things that would be good for little golden books. I may even package some of the actual themes of journals, because when we were in the attic, I was like, holy moly, in my lifetime, probably what's in the attic as well as what's in this closet, as well as just finding things along the way that I'm like, oh, I'd really like to make that. Changing gears, changing my mind. You know how that goes. So I think I may actually list some of my themes for sale, and it would include things that I have been gathering for those specific journals as well. So I think that might kind of lend itself to some interesting packages. I haven't completely decided that yet, but I mean, if I showed you the box, I could show you the list. Maybe I'll just show you the lists in another video and you'll be like, oh, I can see why you want to downsize a little bit. And it just leaves me open to do things like I went on a shopping spree and ordered some Tim Holtz paper. So now I have another pad of Tim Holtz paper that I want to play with. And I'd rather play with the Tim Holtz paper than maybe something else that's in my stash. So I would really like to do the things that I love versus things that I just think, oh, well, that's kind of cute, or that might be kind of fun, or whatever. I'm sure you're following me. So anyway, have a wonderful day. Thank you again so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. I thought I better clarify. I haven't ordered the Tim Holtz paper since I've been home. I ordered that before we came home. So I know I said I wasn't doing any shopping, and I really haven't. I did buy a couple of art supplies, but that's it. We went yard selling the other day. I didn't buy anything. I still haven't picked up my wedding ring from the jeweler because there's too much time that I need to kill between appointments and the jeweler opening, and the only way to really kill that time is to go shopping, and I'm not doing that. I don't want to spend money like that. I really want to keep the commitment to myself that I made to not shop and to use what I have. So I thought, you know, maybe I should clarify with you guys that the Tim Holtz paper I ordered before I ever came home. So anyway, that's it. Okay, bye. Hello, and this is Thursday, and it is, what day is it? I don't even know. May 18th. So throughout the video, you'll hear different days, different dates, whatever. I don't even know in what order I'm going to edit and post this video. So if things are redundant, I apologize. But I got to get this posted for you because I don't even know how many days I'm going on now since I've posted a video. So let's talk about this. I'm going to get these tags glued to this wallpaper, and then, it's wallpaper. Oh my gosh, Shody. Anyway, we're going to get these glued to this, let them dry. I'm going to cut them out. I'll probably stitch around them for some accent, and then we have these to tuck in pockets. So anyway, the yard sale's this weekend, so I don't know that I'll have any time to film or do anything this weekend, but I know I need to get this uploaded because I don't even know what day I started filming this episode or this video. It's been days. So there will be fast forwarded sections. Gosh, say that 3 times real fast. And hang on. Sorry about that. Anyway, there'll be fast forwarded sections. I think that this sewing in of the signatures is in this video, and I am fast forwarding that, but if you need to, you can go on your settings and play that at a lower, slower speed so that you can see what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna fast forward it and put it to music because I was listening to a sermon, I believe, when I was doing it. Either a sermon or a murder show, I'm not sure which. So that, anyway, regardless, that's copyrighted content, and so I can't have it in the video, but I did film it. So again, you can slow that down if you want to, if you need to, as far as that goes. So, yeah, so there's that. These were the freebie tags from Happiness and Crafting. I don't know what color these actually are. This is when I was playing with my, what's in that? Playing with my printer when I was out of yellow ink, and so I got all these really fun designs. What is that? Embossing powder. Oh my gosh, so I had made my mother-in-law a birthday card yesterday, and I have embossing powder everywhere, so I have to get that cleaned up. It's just such a mess. It's driving me crazy, and no matter how careful I am with embossing powder, I still get it everywhere. Everywhere. I think I took some pictures. If I did take pictures, I'll try to remember to pop them in so you can see the card that I made. I'm really happy with it. I think it came out really cool and pretty. Where are my little birds? Look at me, squirrel moments, I swear. Look at these little birds. I got these little die cuts on Amazon, or the set of dies, and it's so cute. And I did it with pattern paper, and they're so cute. I love them. Oops, am I in screen there? There we go. Anyway, so I had a set of 4, so I just laid the whole thing on my paper and cut 4 birds, and they're so cute. I just love them. How many times can I say how cute they are, right? Anyway, so yeah, let's see. I don't know what all I've talked about already in this video because, like I said, it's been over the course of a week. I did have my test done on Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday. Everything came back good, so that was good. I did have a hard time with the anesthesia. Like, I had a raging headache, but anyway, if that's the worst thing that happened with that, I'm doing pretty good. So anyway, so I'll have these 2 tags here backed. And I don't think I'm going to decorate these because this wallpaper is so pretty and kind of, I hope you can see the color on that. It's just so pretty that I'm just going to leave these be as they are. I have glue all over my fingers, so I'm getting glue everywhere. All right, so let those dry. We'll cut them out. And I think I'm going to I think I may put purple thread in my sewing machine when these are dry and stitch them, but honestly, that'll probably be Sunday at this point because I really don't know if I'll be able to get in here and do anything over the course of the weekend. I have to go get stickers and price everything and make sure we've got change and all that for this sale, and I can't believe how much stuff we've come up with. It just blows my mind, and it depends on what mood I'm in. Like the other day, Mark was going through the garden shed, and I was like, I don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of that. And then we were in the attic yesterday, and I was like, get rid of it all. So anyway, all right. So that's going to be that. Like I said, I'm going to fast forward through probably a lot of what's in the video, especially the sewing and the signatures, but of course you can slow that down to watch that if you need help sewing that in. I think the only thing I've done was this. So I added a piece of paper in here for extra journaling space, and I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to put a tab on that and open it. But I just did a little bit of antique linen on there and stenciled some faint flowers, and I folded that kind of crazy, but I don't think I mind it, actually. I don't know what I did, but when I inked it, it brought this ridge up. Oh, I folded it crooked, I think is what I did. But anyway, so there's that. But I mean, it's paper, right? So I think, okay, I made a mistake, but I'm not going to rip the whole page out because I did that. I'll just have to, maybe I'll put a strip of something there to hide it, or I don't know. We'll figure something out. I mean, I could just put some music there or something, but we'll see. But anyway, so I'm gonna let these dry. I'll get them stitched around at some point this weekend, but I did want to pop on here and say, I don't know in what order I'm going to post these videos, but it's you know, I'm at a pretty good length here, so I have to fast forward. Otherwise, it's gonna take like 5 years to upload the video. So anyway, so I hope you're all doing well, and thank you for joining me, and thank you for your grace this week with me having not posted anything. Gotta get this cleaned up. And I will try to be better next week. I don't have as much going on, and we're not prepping for a yard sale next week, so that will be helpful with being able to get in here and work in the mornings and stuff. So have a great day, have a great weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.